Hey everybody, this is James with WSTrades.com. Want to provide an update here on ticker GME or Gamestop. Looking at a recent news story here about the stock split announcement. It says Gamestop stock soars after hours amid stock split announcement. GameStop or GME shares are surging in after hours following an announcement seeking a stock split. The video game retailer's stock gained as much as 20%, surpassing the $200 level. The company said in an 8K SEC filing it plans to request stockholder approval at its upcoming annual shareholder meeting to increase the number of authorized Class A shares from 300 million to 1 billion in order to implement the split through a dividend. Retail traders bullish on the flagship meme stock expressed their enthusiasm. So let's take a look here on the price action, and GameStop has made a huge rip from earnings. As you can see here, just about 2 weeks ago, this thing was at $75 and it made it all the way up twice here to about $200, a little over $200 in after hours trading yesterday. So I threw up this trend line. I think it's key. If the bulls cannot support this trend line and it falls and closes below this trend line on this 1 hour time frame, I think that could be a good short entry, and we're probably coming down here to test this 160 level. Then to the upside, the 200 level is also key. You can see it ramped up here. This was on Tuesday, and then again testing it in after hours yesterday. So a couple tests of that level and a couple big wicks sticking out, rejecting that $200 level. As you can see, they talked about it in after hours getting up to like above 200 or 204 pretty much here. Selling pressure came in. You can see this thing was in the 190s. Now it's down trading pre-market about 188. So definitely two key levels to look at here. This uptrend line and this resistance level here on the 1 hour time frame. If this thing could blast through and actually close above the 200 level on this time frame, I think that's a good sign for the stock that the bulls are still in charge of this thing. And I would look for maybe that 204 level, or sorry, 200 level there to maybe become a new support, and this thing to rip off of it and set a nice fresh high. But we'll kind of see what happens here and see if the bulls can ram this thing through that 200 level and close it above, or if the bears are going to come in and sell it below this trend line. I also wanted to talk about a trade that I got into. I believe it was on XLF. Yes, this is a financial ETF. Let me move out here to the daily time frame. So I sold a 37 put here on XLF. This thing has been making pretty good moves down on the daily here. You can see it's respecting this downtrend line right here. So it was up around 42. Now it's drawn all the way down to 38. So it's made, a good $3 to $4 move down. Just rejected this trend line right here. So it looks like this thing is in a downtrend. I came out here and took a chance on this 37 put here because I was playing the call side for the April monthly contracts. So I decided to switch it up and go out to the put side, in case this thing starts to rip and buyers step back into this thing. That April position would get challenged on the call side, but the put side would be safe here for May. So kind of just trying to play both sides of the market here. Sold a call here for April, selling a put here for May, and just try to stay balanced and stay neutral. Although I think right now this thing is probably heading down here to test this 37 level. But it is a high probability put that I sold there. I think it was like a 25 or a 30 delta. So still really high probability there. I can see that it is ticking up here in pre-market. Closed at 38.32 yesterday, and it looks like it's going to open higher here, maybe around 38.62 or so. So I'll continue to keep you guys updated on this trade and how it works out. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.